Welcome to Golden Flame Stars, a place where we celebrate the lives and resilience of legendary actors. Through triumphs and struggles, they've given us unforgettable performances and lasting inspiration. Today, we honor these remarkable stars whose journeys continue to move audiences everywhere. Which actor do you admire the most? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. And give a like for the resilience of these legends so their legacy will live on forever. Anthony Hopkins, born December 31st, 1937, is celebrated as one of the greatest actors of all time, immortalized by The Silence of the Lambs. Now 87, he bravely lives with Asperger's while continuing to inspire audiences worldwide through his courage, artistry, and enduring legacy. Morgan Freeman, born June 1st, 1937, has a commanding voice and presence that made him a legend. At 88, he lives with fibromyalgia and limited movement after a car accident. He continues to inspire fans, showing courage, dignity, and grace through health struggles. Billy Dee Williams, born April 6, 1937, became legendary as Lando Calrissian in Star Wars. At 88, he faces serious health challenges, including mobility issues. He endures illness with courage, admired for his charisma, resilience, and lasting place in cinema history. Talia Shire, born April 25, 1946, is forever remembered for Rocky and The Godfather. At 79, she has dealt with health challenges and the realities of aging. Her resilience and grace in facing illness keep her beloved by generations of fans. Jack Nicholson, born April 22, 1937, is a legendary star of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and The Shining. At 88, he has stepped away from acting while facing serious health challenges, including memory loss. Despite illness, his legacy and resilience remain unmatched. Jessica Lange, born April 20th, 1949, captivated audiences with Tootsie and American Horror Story. At 76, she has experienced health difficulties and age-related struggles. Despite illness, she continues to inspire with strength, artistry, and a powerful screen presence. Tim Curry, born April 19, 1946, became iconic for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. At 79, he continues to live with paralysis and speech challenges following a severe stroke in 2012. Despite illness, his enduring spirit and resilience inspire fans worldwide. Sally Field, born November 6, 1946, is beloved for roles in Norma Rae and Forrest Gump. At 78, she faces osteoporosis and age-related struggles. She continues to speak openly about illness, inspiring fans with her honesty, resilience, and unwavering spirit. Alan Alda, born January 28, 1936, is beloved for MASH** and countless performances. At 89, he has bravely shared his battle with Parkinson's disease. Despite illness, he remains deeply admired for his honesty, courage, and commitment to inspiring others. Michael J. Fox, born June 9, 1961, became beloved for Back to the Future and Family Ties. At 64, he continues his decades-long battle with Parkinson's disease. Despite illness, his courage, advocacy, and unbreakable spirit inspire millions around the world. Judi Dench, born December 9, 1934, is revered for Shakespeare in Love and James Bond. At 90, she bravely battles severe macular degeneration. Though nearly blind, she continues to act, embodying courage, resilience, and an enduring love of her craft. Carol Kane, born June 18, 1952, charmed audiences in Taxi and countless films. Now 73, she has experienced health issues and age-related struggles. Despite illness, she continues to inspire with humor, resilience, and a career defined by unique artistry. Patrick Stewart, born July 13, 1940, became beloved as Captain Picard in Star Trek. At 85, he has dealt with arthritis and age-related health challenges. He remains admired for his candor about illness and his unshakable dedication to performance. Jacqueline Bisset, born September 13, 1944, captivated audiences in The Deep and Day for Night. Now 81, she has coped with age-related illness and health struggles. She continues to embody resilience and elegance, admired for courage and artistry throughout her remarkable life. Ron Howard, born March 1, 1954, grew from child star to acclaimed filmmaker. Now 71, he lives with hearing loss and other health challenges. Despite illness and aging, he remains admired for his creativity, perseverance, and enduring influence in film. Kurt Russell, born March 17, 1951, is famed for Escape from New York and Tombstone. At 74, he has battled serious illness, including necrotizing fasciitis. He endures health difficulties with courage, remaining admired for his strength, resilience, and legendary career. Jodie Foster, born November 19, 1962, became legendary with The Silence of the Lambs. At 62, she has faced fatigue and age-related health struggles. Through resilience and grace, she continues to balance illness with artistry, inspiring deep respect from audiences. Marilu Henner, born April 6, 1952, is famed for Taxi and her extraordinary autobiographical memory. At 73, she has faced health struggles, including rheumatoid arthritis and aging challenges. She continues to inspire fans by balancing illness with positivity, resilience, and enduring energy. Bo Derek, born November 20, 1956, rose to stardom with 10 and became a cultural icon. Now 68, she has faced age-related health difficulties and the toll of time. Through openness about illness, she remains admired for strength, grace, and lasting influence. Glenn Close, born March 19, 1947, is acclaimed for Fatal Attraction and Dangerous Liaisons. Now 78, she has faced health struggles and the toll of aging. Her openness about illness and resilience keep her deeply respected in film and theater. Jane Seymour, born February 15, 1951, is remembered for Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Now 74, she has faced health struggles, including open-heart surgery and the challenges of aging. Her strength and positivity continue to inspire fans around the world. Born July 30, 1947, Arnold Schwarzenegger rose to fame with The Terminator and led California as governor. At 78, He lives with a congenital heart condition and continues to motivate millions through his endurance and fearless energy. Born May 31st, 1930, Clint Eastwood directed Million Dollar Baby and starred in Gran Torino, leaving an indelible mark on film history. At 95, he faces age-related frailty and declining mobility, rarely seen in public, but his legendary presence and influence on cinema remain as powerful as ever. Selma Blair, born June 23, 1972, known for Cruel Intentions and Legally Blonde, bravely lives with multiple sclerosis. At 53, she's become a powerful advocate for chronic illness awareness and disability representation. Born July 6, 1946, Sylvester Stallone became a legend with Rocky and Rambo. Now 79, he battles paralysis and memory loss, but remains a symbol of resilience and cinematic power for fans around the world. Wendy Williams, born July 18, 1964, made her mark with The Wendy Williams Show. Now 61, she lives with frontotemporal dementia, but her boldness and influence in media endure. Kathleen Turner, born June 19, 1954, became iconic for Romancing the Stone and Peggy Sue Got Married. Now 70, she battles rheumatoid arthritis but remains a force on stage and in advocacy. Bruce Willis, born March 19, 1955, was unforgettable in Die Hard and The Sixth Sense. At 70, he retired due to frontotemporal dementia, facing it quietly with the support of loved ones. Legendary singer-songwriter Neil Diamond, born January 24, 1941, stepped away from touring in 2018 after a Parkinson's diagnosis. Now 84, his uplifting hits like Sweet Caroline still bring comfort to millions, keeping his musical legacy vibrantly alive. Beloved Jurassic Park actor Sam Neill, born September 14, 1947, is currently facing blood cancer at age 77. He's been candid about his journey, earning admiration for his grace, honesty, and unwavering passion for storytelling. Born July 9, 1956, Tom Hanks starred in cinematic treasures like Forrest Gump and Cast Away. Now 69, he lives with type 2 diabetes but continues to shine both on-screen and through charitable efforts. Kathy Bates, born June 28, 1948, won an Oscar for Misery and shined in Titanic. Now 76, she's a two-time cancer survivor and continues to speak out on health and healing with quiet strength. Born July 15, 1947, Linda Ronstadt delivered hits like Blue Bayou and You're No Good. Now 78, she retired due to a neurological disease, but her recordings remain legendary in American music. Tommy Chong, born May 24, 1938, is best known for Cheech and Chong's Up and Smoke. Now 87 and a cancer survivor, he still shares his laid-back humor and philosophy with fans everywhere. Halle Berry, born August 14, 1966, won an Oscar for Monsters Ball and amazed audiences in X-Men. At 58, she manages type 1 diabetes while championing women's health and empowerment. Charlie Sheen, born September 3, 1965, starred in 2.5 Men and Platoon. At 59, he lives with HIV and speaks openly about his experience, promoting awareness and acceptance. Chevy Chase, born October 8, 1943, brought laughs in National Lampoon's Vacation and Saturday Night Live. Now 81, he's battled serious health issues, but remains cherished for his iconic comedy. Hugh Jackman, born October 12, 1968, became a global star in The Greatest Showman and X-Men. At 56, he's overcome skin cancer and encourages others to prioritize health and skin protection. Alec Baldwin, born April 3, 1958, gained fame through 30 Rock and dramatic film roles. At 67, he manages Lyme disease and PTSD, speaking out with honesty to promote mental health awareness and emotional well-being. Born September 25, 1969, Catherine Zeta-Jones dazzled in Chicago and other acclaimed films. At 55, she lives with bipolar II disorder and has helped break stigma by openly discussing her mental health journey with grace and strength. Michael Douglas, born September 25, 1944, is a Hollywood icon known for Wall Street and Fatal Attraction. At 80, he's a survivor of oropharyngeal cancer and now raises awareness about early detection and lifestyle-related risks. Born November 25, 1971, Christina Applegate rose to fame and married, with children, and earned acclaim in Dead to Me. Now 53, she lives with multiple sclerosis and has bravely shared her journey, becoming a voice for chronic illness awareness. Thank you for watching. Though their bodies may grow frail, the legacy they've shared continues to shine brightly in our hearts. Let's keep their memory alive, not with silence, but with gratitude and reflection. If their stories touched you, like, comment, or share this video as your tribute.